What's up? Round Podcast, what's up? It's a comedy good. We kicking it right here at the Legends concert. All the legends, you feel me? I'm a legend. I'm a young legend. You know, rocking Rounds Podcast, yo, raw shit.
If you like the content, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
Real shit, only fuck with them niggas I'm still with. I still with. If I'm in a fix, they bout some trill shit. For my rounds, I appeal shit. Devise plans to get a meal ticket. With that attitude like we'll get it. Still busy, still with it. Looking over haters like they lil midgets. Nausea hopping around the night, camouflage like lil crickets. I got a problem with me having just a lil digits. From the city where niggas lie, kill, and steal for riches. And I done been around and even met some trill bitches. Broads harder than these niggas real snitches. I never tell on the soul, that's cold, a real sickness. Love run deep, I won't speak with God as my witness. I never mix with fake niggas because it's bad for business. And when I eat off my plate, I eat off clean dishes. That's why I'm testing my fate, about to get on my mission. It's real over here, daddy, so won't you take a listen. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, you heard me.
I keep my circle slim and grass trim. Can't let the serpents in. I circumvent. Crab niggas could get you murked for years.
Big ups to the fam. Shouts out to the team. Welcome to the Rounds Podcast. If it's your first time rocking with us, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you've been rocking with us, then you already know what it is. 4 rounds, mainstream news, pop culture, a little bit of family business. Also, home of the top 4, home of the mix. I'm your host, Benjamin. That's good. As always, got my rounds rocking with me. Cuz Rant, Uncle Neff, a.k.a. him. What's up, cuz?
What's good with it, baby? Happy hump day to the people, you dig?
Yes, sir. My dog, you heard me? Go way back like 4 flats. What's up with you, Jude?
You already know, man. Good to be in this thing, man. What's going on with y'all?
Cooling like a smoothie, baby. Last but certainly not least, from the ENT hatchback on Walker's Lane. What's good with your H?
Looking good, feeling good. You hear me?
I know that's
shout
right,
out to Shelman High School.
And there you have it. Shouts out to Shelman High. Shouts out to P Warrior. Bang, bang, right at you, big bro. You hear me?
What's up, bro?
Man, Wednesday, boy. Hump day. You called it, cuz.
Gotta get over that hump, baby.
Now what I say, had knocked that bitch down, you heard me? Yeah, what's up with you, Miss Mine? Appreciate you tuning in. Oh, shit, bro. We halfway through the week. I'm glad because I got a short week this week, you heard me? No Friday, so shit. Let's go ahead and knock down tomorrow, baby, and it's the weekend for me.
Oh, yeah. I was off today, baby. Ain't nothing like that break it right in the middle, you heard me? Going to the office tomorrow, work from home Friday. It's looking good.
Word.
I commend you working men. Get in the mind was in. You hear me? Somebody got to do it.
Trying to get the extra ones, nigga. Look, yeah.
Oh yeah. Every little bit count. You hear me?
I know that's right. Shit. Fella, we could get right to it. Y'all know on our top 4s, we kind of on our R&B shit, you know what I'm saying, right now. Anyway, I see you over there, P. Felton. Shouts out to you. Appreciate you tuning in. G-Man, Fran and T. Yeah, we on our top 4-ish. I think last time, I feel like I started with you and them because they air quotes the R&B guys. We're going to start at the top with you, cuz. Need all y'all to keep it locked and definitely hit us with y'all top 4. And here we go.
She's a sweet little girl. You can treat her right, real nice, and hold her tight. Only tenderonis can give a special love. Girl, I'll be right there when you need me. Oh, all you have to do is just call me. I'll be there
right, y'all. We back, man. Top four rounds podcast. Had you back, Juve, Cuzzo, Ren, Benjamin Ness. Fellas, kind of two for one them. Need y'all to be a little expeditious. Obviously, we want the best song, but I feel it's kind of easy because I don't think they did Keith Sweat no justice. So we gonna make it a little bit hard on y'all. We gonna do the best song, but I want to know who y'all think the best artist out the four. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's kind of easy too, but it's gonna get a little in that middle, I feel. You feel me? So, cuz, I'm gonna start with you at the top, Hat, Jew, then I bring up the real.
First of all, we gotta stop with that, cuz they the R&B niggas. Like I ain't never seen a motherfucker out there being this before. You know what I'm saying?
I know
But
that's
nevertheless,
right,
I'm gonna try to stay focused. But I just kind of want to tap on the disrespect right quick. Just checking. Let me see. Last, I'm gonna start from last and work my way up. Pause. I'm gonna say Key Sweat last. Like all that whining shit sound the same to me. You know what I'm saying? Third, and definitely not last, I'm gonna say R. Kelly, and that's based on the song choice. The top two is really hard because I really like both of them songs. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm gonna put that Tenderoni second, and I'm gonna put Johnny Gill first. You hear me? And as far as who's the best artist out the four, I mean, that's not even close. Like it'll be R. Kelly. We could flip a coin for the rest of them, but Kel's got that hands down. I just don't like the song choice they pick for him.
Right. But the rest of them, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's all of them. That's four. That's it.
Yeah. I thought I had got y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Where you at, Hat?
All right. So, I disagree with the R. Kelly is the best artist because Bobby Brown was a bad motherfucker. I just want to get that off the top. A bad motherfucker.
Who would be my second choice?
R. Kelly, it was probably the best singer and the best writer. I got to give him that. You know what I'm saying? Can't take that from him. But he couldn't fuck with Bobby. But anyway, I say number one, Tenderoni. Smash fucking hit. I remember in elementary school, a little girl used to like me. She used to be hitting me, and the song just take me back to Gary Elementary. You heard me? You dig? That was number one. Then Johnny Gill, of course, was a hit too. Bring back some memories also when I was a little older. But and then I'm with you with the R. Kelly bad song selection, and then also. Keith Sweat, that was a bad song selection.
Mm-hmm. It was.
Keith Sweat was hard.
They could have put merry-go-round or something, you know what I'm saying, a little more.
I still would have put him last.
Yeah, Keith Sweat was hard.
Yeah, but it would have been at least a competition.
Right. They would have went better. They could have put that Honey Love from R. Kelly if they're doing throwback or something.
Anything, bro. when a woman's fed up, something.
Hey, before I drop mine, trying to see if Jude gonna sneak back in there. Shouts out to Damien. You heard me? Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
What's up, Damien?
Look, seeing that smile at the bottom. Yeah.
Welcome back.
See, I can't
welcome back. I ain't gonna sing because niggas be hating.
You said you was the R&B dude. You know what I'm saying? You say you an R&B dude too.
No, I do it all, you know what I'm saying? But, I don't want to just come out raw. I haven't had, I ain't been talking to the vocal coach or nothing. Okay, it's still there. I'm just checking, but, I ain't gonna flash out.
Gotta warm it up a little bit, huh? Dog, we going with Johnny Gill first, baby. That I'm gonna put that one first. Shouts out to my big brother.
Wait. That wasn't my. There you go.
Dog.
There you go.
And you know what it is? I'm trying to shout my brother out so fast I done fucked up the song. Because my brother sung it on Crew 93 for some tickets. You heard me?
Okay.
Oh, but I'm still going with Johnny Gill first. You know what I'm saying? I think Johnny Gill had the pipes. Nice ballad. I'm a guy like ballads. Second, we're going to do the Tenderoni. Obviously, it was a hit.
I ain't hating on it.
Nah, it is what it is, bro. R. Kelly, when I heard the shit, it made me go listen to the 12-play album today.
Yeah, he could have picked two, 3 other songs off that.
Hell yeah, dog. But I'm going to run third and obviously the Key Sweat last because I don't even know the joint. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as who the best artist, we going to put Kelly first, but I'm going to put Key Sweat second. Hell of a songwriter. You know what I'm saying?
Before Bobby Brown?
Yeah, I'm going to put Key Sweat for Bobby Brown. I don't know what all Bobby Brown have written. And I feel like Key Sweat got more albums. I feel like Key Sweat Make It Last Forever album smash a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go Key Sweat second. I go Bobby third. And shit.
Okay. And I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you to do some homework. I need you
I ain't gotta
to
do that much, Hat. Remember,
No,
I'm R&B do it a little bit too.
I'm talking about go to Bobby Brown catalog. I'm not talking about
How
R&B.
many albums Bobby Brown had?
What are you talking about?
How many solo albums the nigga had?
Probably about 4 or 5.
We gonna do it. Or with the fact checker was here. We gonna do a little googling. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, I'm gonna put Key Sweat down. You know what I'm saying?
And he did 3 albums with fucking New Edition.
All the New Edition shit cool, but I mean, fuck. Cool. Key Sweat give you silk. And he wrote a lot of that shit. So you see what I'm saying? Key Sweat did a lot of writing. Plus them other girls too. I forget their names.
Bobby write his shit too.
But writing for other niggas, we ain't gonna do what we do sometime on here right now. Let me get you shit. We gonna keep it running. But I got you. We gonna check on that Bobby Brown album, nigga.
But shit, I'm gonna keep it simple. I don't know where y'all left off. I missed a lot of y'all stuff, but I'm gonna go Johnny first. I'm gonna go Bobby second. Kels only because it was a different song selection. I mean, he could have picked something a little different. And I'm gonna go Keith last only because the selection as well, because he had other stuff in his catalog that probably would have stood the test, stood the battle. But from them songs, that's my order. I got Johnny, Bobby, Kels, and then Sweat.
And who you think is the better artist?
Artist, I'm gonna go with Kels. I think I'm second. I'll go with Sweat. Because of his catalog. Now I would have to run with that and try to figure out too with the Bobby and catalog and see what's going on and mirror that up. But yeah, Bobby coming in third, and then go from there.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. We're gonna make the fingers work in a little while. Shit, let me drop that screen back down.
So y'all hit that like button. You heard me? Holla at your rounds. We appreciate y'all for tapping in with us too. You dig?
Yeah.
What they just said, shit, we gonna fire that pony boy for Jude, aka Nino, hatchback of the ENT, Cuzzo, Ram, myself, Benjamin. That's good. It's the Rounds Podcast. Let's go, fellas.
Responsible for running around making these babies. Are we equal? Now, from a woman's standpoint, it's women's fault. Tell me why. Tell us why.
It's a woman's fault because the woman, the woman have the baby. So a woman shouldn't have a baby with nobody she knows she not gonna be with forever. So I blame women.
Dre?
Period. I could be irresponsible as I want to be in these streets. At the end of the day, if you know I'm not gonna be with you, if you know that we just turned up and had a good time, we shouldn't be having no kids together, straight like that.
But what about but did you protect yourself, or do you any responsibility for not?
I did in some occasions, and I didn't in some occasions, and I will be honest about that. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter to me personally. I know I probably sound like an asshole.
No, let's go there.
To me personally, I still say, even if I did, it should be on the woman to make sure she ain't having kids with people that she ain't gonna be with. Tell him that he ain't here and he ain't a good daddy. Tell him that you wasn't never with daddy. Tell him that you and daddy was never in love.
I have a different take on it because what I think about a man, I think that everything starts with him, it ends with him, right? There's this blame game and this relational war within our community, and it's so problematic, right? There's a lot of hurt on both sides, a lot of blaming on both sides. But me, the buck's gonna stop with me. That's not saying that she doesn't hold no accountability, but it's gonna start with me. and it's going to end with me. And I think that if we as males and men begin to take that particular perspective, we'll be more careful on who we put our dicks in.
Yeah, thank you. Speak clear. Mano?
I feel like we all responsible. We all have accountability, and I don't want to point the blame either left or right. But I have a question. If a man is dealing with a woman and woman says, look, I'm on birth control, it's good. And I'm like, I don't want to have no more kids. And then, she ends up pregnant down the line. And then you say, well, how did you get pregnant? She said, well, I missed a few days, but I want to have this baby. After I already said I don't want to have no more kids, whose fault is that?
Okay, I got an answer, but I'm gonna let Dre answer from a male perspective. I'll take it from female.
Just like Slim said, there's a lack of trust within women within itself. So if that's the case and you're listening to what a woman is saying and you trust in that, I think that's problematic on a man's half. If you already know what's out there, I'm going to continue to strap myself up because I'm not going to leave anything to chance. Because you know what happens when you leave stuff to chance happens to you.
Let me give you an example from a woman's standpoint. You can tell me I had a vasectomy. I'm not leaving that trust to you. I'm not even leaving that up to you, because I do take the position from a woman's standpoint. Getting pregnant is absolutely up to me. So I take autonomy of my own body. So the same way we say choice, I have the choice to make you strap up. I got the choice to make sure I got an IUD every 5 years. I make that decision. I don't leave it up to you, because you can tell me whatever you want to, because y'all all say, I want you to be my baby mama. They done all said that. Yeah. So ain't nobody falling for that. So I leave it up to me.
All right, we back, Ron's podcast. Fellas, I don't think it should be, nothing too hard. I guess everybody made some points. So I would just ask y'all who's responsible and should it be left up to chance? We'll start at the bottom since we started at the top with the top fours. We'll swing back up. What's down with the hat?
Everybody's responsible. Slim Thug was right. Miss whatever her name was right. The guy with the bald head and the hair tattoo lining was right. and Mano was right too. You know what I'm saying? It's hard when everybody has their own situation and we go through our experience and we using that as
it's the baseline,
our perspective. But the world is bigger than us. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes we don't know our parents. You understand what I'm saying? We don't know that daddy was out here slinging that dick. And, we don't know, what I'm saying? Mama was whatever. And,
slinging that pussy. Say it.
Yeah, look, I can say slinging that dick, but when I say slinging that pussy, females get upset. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Upset about that. But as if that never happens. But it does.
A little tender when you say it.
Yeah, I guess. I beat bitches and
I'm just playing, y'all. Y'all know I don't mean that I don't be slinging no pussy.
No, you be passing it out. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, we got to vet each other before we just, not say decide to have kids, but anytime you have relations, it's a possibility for you to conceive a child. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people have always been loose with their seed and loose with their pussy, and then things happen and they think the responsible thing is to have the child. Now, I don't believe in abortions. I think it's a bad idea, but I do believe in vetting who you're gonna be fucking. You know what I'm saying? Because you just if it happens for you to have a child with this woman, you know what I'm saying, that you just met, that she is just a jump off or whatever, and you know that going into it, and you still hit it, and you get pregnant by, that's you really asking for trouble. You know what I'm saying? The same thing with bras. They want, you know what I'm saying, get with this boy or the hot boy or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And after he drop it off, she pregnant, not, you know what I'm saying, she can't get in touch with the nigga. Like, it's, we have no bitch, we ain't having no baby, you having a baby. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we are responsible for what we do in this world. And there's ramifications for everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying strap up if it's casual. 100% of the time. I would say strap up. And if it go to the next level, I will really have some serious talks, man, before it go to that, getting that close to where you can,
And
see.
meet the meat, huh?
I mean,
Right.
Do it.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and second that. I mean, my thing is, we all accountable for our actions. Um, and put some thought into it, and make better decisions. I know things will happen from time to time, but to minimize the risk of things happening, strap up. Like I said, you never know. You don't trust the word of somebody. You really don't know, especially in those type of situations where it's casual, you having fun or whatever. But safe sex, safe intercourse, period. Whatever, however you put it out there, just be safe. You know what I'm saying? And that way, you don't have kids suffering from poor decisions from young adults and kids them damn selves that be having kids. So
Bro.
yeah, that's how I feel about it too.
Oh, no.
I mean, what we talking about here? Like it's a act between two consenting adults. So this finger pointing
Right,
and blame game, that's
right,
childish. You know what I'm saying? And to be totally honest, though, I'm tired of seeing the man versus woman dynamic on the internet because I see it mostly in our community. Not saying that it only happened in our community. Maybe that's all I pay attention to, so that's all I'm privy to. But
right.
it's like stupid. Like it's counterproductive. It ain't getting nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like so I hope that shit can stop. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, we all know if two people get together and have a baby, no matter what the circumstances were before that, it's both of their fault, responsibility, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I understand all the circumstances, me personally, you know what I'm saying? So no matter what the circumstances are, as a man, I agree more with the only person I don't agree with is Slim Thug, because he was more so pointing the finger. I think Mano gave like a good situational example, you know what I'm saying, to try to alleviate the male from some of the responsibility, but ultimately still both y'all fault. 50-50.
Right.
now I
100.
want to say something. I want to say something about what Slim Thug was talking about. I can see his point because I'm looking at it from the child's perspective. You know what I'm saying? At the end of
Right.
the day, it's mama's baby, papa's maybe. You understand what I'm saying? Like her body got to go through that. She got to carry that motherfucker. She got to nurse that motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? So
That's true.
at the end of the day, all of the I'm not saying the responsibility. I'm saying the weight falls on the woman. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
That's true.
The baby ain't coming out his dick. He ain't getting no morning sickness. He ain't got the
Right.
stuff. You know what I'm saying? His figure ain't gonna. So he
Shit, I
get
got all the morning sickness.
So I think
well.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying
Anyway.
you may have had a relationship with the woman. What Slim Thug talking about is casual sex and somebody get pregnant.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah,
staying with
yeah.
her. I'm not close to her. I don't even it ain't like that.
Yeah,
Right.
nigga
The
don't even
mother-
Right.
really like
That's
you.
true.
right.
and in that situation, dog, to y'all credit, like, and seconding adult habit, male, like, it need to be two forms of birth control. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need
Yeah.
to strap up, she need to be on something. We
You
trying
Right.
to,
dig?
no, we
I'm
trying
saying
to have
or
the
or
odds as slim as possible for
or
some
we
shit
sh-
to pop off.
or
But
we shouldn't be fucking people that we really ain't rocking with like
oh
that.
man,
Right.
like to me, I mean,
Right.
for me, that's
You
the
know what I'm
given,
saying?
right? Like for me, that's the given. But for the motherfuckers who out here moving fast, aka the youngsters, you know what I'm saying? They out here looking for one night stands a lot of times. You
Yeah.
feel me? You out,
Yeah.
you trying to scoop something and go home with, or so forth and so on.
Just
Even
because
in that, I would like to have a little convo on the way to the crib,
yeah, I mean
wherever we go. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but
Right.
I'm talking about, but even the combo before, like I'm saying, like meeting somebody and going back to the crib with them, like is the conversation y'all just talking about fucking? Hey, how you doing? I want to fuck you. I want to fuck you too. And then I mean, what?
Come on,
Like,
man. We done been there
like,
before. I
yeah,
ain't
that's
gonna
what I'm
say
about to
we
say.
all.
yeah,
Right, like,
I can speak
yeah,
freely
like
because I ain't married per
you done
se.
slid
But
up on something in the
when
club And shit,
when
y'all
I
on them
snatch something out
songs.
the club, the goal of the conversation is not to fuck up this moment. You know what I'm saying? So
But
I'm not trying to
that's
get
what I'm
into no deep conversation and talk you
that's
out
what
of
I'm
Make
giving
sure
me
you
the
that's
got
what
pussy
I'm
that
tonight.
talking
hat
that's
on.
what I'm talking about. That right there
But
is
make sure you
fucking that right there
feel me?
is fucking up the community. Those trying to slide through the club, bring something home from the club. That is what's fucking it up. You know
But
what I'm
Oh
let's
saying?
be
dog.
real. That's an alcohol-fueled environment. You know what I'm
That's what
saying?
I'm
Like, so
saying.
you're not really
That's what I'm
about to
saying.
get the best decision making in this
Right.
environment. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying?
that's what I'm
So
saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why the older niggas get, the less they do that shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
right, exactly.
No,
Nah, I ain't
that's
fucking with
real.
that
You know what I'm
club,
saying?
dog.
That's
That
why I
is
say that
real.
this really for the youngsters. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
the youngsters is the motherfuckers who out there moving like that.
Right.
You out here, you looking, and she looking too. You know what I'm saying? Just like you said a
Everybody
minute
looking.
ago, some of them passing it out. And if
Yeah.
you about to receive what's being passed out, you need to make sure you protect yourself.
Right.
And
Yeah.
let's
That's
have a
why
little conversation.
that's
Like to me, birth control should be an easy conversation. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
oh,
like what's wrong with it? I
that,
don't think that should be that hard. You feel me?
that's
Especially
why
if motherfuckers asking for paperwork nowadays.
that's
Like,
why it's very important for fellas, especially mature fellas, to stay within their age bracket when it comes to going out and doing shit like that. Because these youngsters move a little different. If you meet somebody your age, you ain't gonna meet them at a club. And when and majority of the time, y'all gonna have a heart to heart before it even get
but
to that.
hey, I'm feeling you,
Listen,
dog. But you
I'm not
gotta
talking
consider.
about on no structure shit, but I'm talking about on
No,
some.
nigga, I'm talking about they got a lot of old people out there too trying to relive that what
Oh
they
But
yeah.
didn't. You see what I'm saying?
the conversation is different. Is what I'm saying, and your antennas is already up. You see what I'm saying? Like certain when you younger,
Yeah,
when you younger,
Sometimes.
listen,
right.
when
Yeah.
you younger,
I feel what you're saying, but
Yeah, I
you
do
know
too.
we know they got the other half of the
yeah,
coin,
Yeah.
listen,
and
bro.
they just as simple as you know what
I
I'm
know
saying.
I know some men who ain't never changed.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you gonna do that, right? Like, you gonna go on with this woman? You crazy? I ain't trying to keep her, boy.
Out the door.
Man,
Matter of
no.
fact, look, I saw something on Instagram today. Like a dude had a little chick, man, bitch ugly as a motherfucker. You heard me? Excuse my French. And he
Oh
just
no,
looking like, man, what the fuck I done did? You know what I'm saying? Because the
man,
alcohol done wore off, the music ain't playing, she ain't bouncing that ass. It's just
bro.
lashes hanging off. This look like Jay-Z just got in a fight. You heard me? It was
I
bad.
could be. I could have been a whole man out here.
You
Hey,
did?
Like
bro.
the fact that you don't have no taste. I mean,
Not
you can
taste.
blame it on the
Yeah.
alcohol, nigga,
You
but you
don't have
probably like
you
them.
don't have no conscience about yourself. You done
You
drunk yourself
Yeah.
stupid.
the thing,
Say,
dog.
bro, nigga,
They didn't
say
No,
what
gave
they
up.
speaking the
want. I
truth.
done
That's how
seen
you like
niggas
them
in the
anyway.
club.
You know
Like,
what I'm
dog,
saying?
nah,
The
she ain't
alcohol just
it.
gave you the courage to shoot. That's what you like. You like them
Yeah.
ugly, dog.
Yeah, but it took away all your
Shit.
inhibitions. You
That's
Yeah.
what I'm
have
saying. It just gave you
look,
the
Gave
courage to
up.
go for what it is you like.
Yeah. I'm
that's what
gonna
I'm
take
saying.
this and take my loss. I'm gonna take her
Sometimes,
home. I gave up.
sometimes it ain't about what you like, it's what you will allow. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I may not like this bitch, but I'll allow her to do her thing. You see what I'm saying?
Man, when niggas drunk and young, it ain't about what you like. It's about tonight. You
That's
know what I'm saying?
that's what I'm saying.
Ah.
That's what I'm saying. The
Look,
older
dog,
we
that
get,
shit apply at a certain time of the night.
Yeah.
You dig? When you
Yeah, you
first in
know.
that bit, boy, you shooting, you strong. It's
Yeah, yeah.
difficult.
The later it get, the
You
standards
loose.
start to drop.
Now,
But
now you
but think about
scavenging.
it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't be a
The later
scavenger.
you get, the later it get, the more alcohol you done consume. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
nights
look,
the pretty
yeah,
bitches done chose. You know what I'm saying? So now all
they
you got is
gone.
boogie looks.
Listen,
You looking
Yeah.
for the best of the
if
worst. You know what I'm saying?
Ray, if you ain't score by 145,
Game
the night
over.
is over with. It's
Dog,
cold
you know,
shower. It's
fellas,
cold
y'all
shower.
know they got some people,
After
they waiting for garbage.
145, it's D League, baby.
That's what I'm
That
about to
man,
say though.
it's G League.
Some people waiting for garbage time, boy. This the
That's what
only
I'm
time they
saying.
get in the game.
Ah,
That's what I'm
shit.
You
saying.
feel me?
You ain't supposed to be
Shit.
here
That
any fucking way.
you ready too.
Nigga, garbage time all star, huh?
I'm
Come on,
about to
man.
tell you now. Nigga,
Ah,
know what it
shit.
is.
Well,
4
put them
minutes left.
backups in so I
Shit.
can shine, you
Boy,
heard
get the
me?
stretching
That
out
look,
there. You heard me?
that's when look. Lizzo be prime beef around that time.
Looking like
Oh
Lord
yeah, that's
Harvey.
pretty
Yeah.
nice,
Look,
boy.
look, niggas, they trying to sing
Oh
their
yeah,
teeth in, you
Birdman,
heard?
Birdman. You
Yeah.
did. Hey man,
And
good
look,
shit,
she
brother.
know it. She don't get to the club till 1:45.
Come on,
It's
man.
my
She's
time to
fucking
Oh
right
yeah,
shine,
early
bitch.
145.
yeah. She coming for the low hanging fruit, baby. You know what I'm
Look,
saying?
she already done went outside. The nigga already serving chicken and shit. She done ate a plate already.
Yeah, she been
Ready.
sitting
Oh,
in the
don't talk about
parking
the
lot.
chicken, man,
Look,
boy.
Man,
look,
come on, man.
she been circling the parking lot, watching all the bad bitches get chose. They leaving with niggas and shit. You heard me? She waiting for. She done
Right.
got a good spot right by the door. You heard me?
Fucking right.
Hey
Like,
man,
yeah, I'm about to get one of these niggas. They're sending
Right.
drinks and everything.
cause I'm
Right.
trying to keep it straight, dog. Cause you know, and let me know them Fred and looking like two over there, baby. I know you you double dipping. You feel me? Let's keep this train moving,
Oh
man. We
no,
get on around two. We appreciate all y'all in the chat. Dog Happy Mail, you're a first timer. Shouts out to you. Tell a friend, and definitely on the double back. Y'all
adult
ready to
happy meal.
ride,
You got
fellas?
adult happy meal gonna have to explain that. We gonna have to talk about these names.
I
I
know
like
that's
that
right,
name.
man. Y'all keep it locked. Let's do it.
I like it, but what it is?
I have my issues with Jesus. There's a lot of stuff I went through that I prayed and I didn't see Jesus show up. So I had to put my my experience in this world, my experience with my children, my experience with other people, my experience with my account, my experience with my brand, and my experience with the level of music that I was dealing with in my own hands. Like a lot of times I just feel like in our society in America, you know, people, Christians, we're depend on Jesus so much that we won't put the word in ourselves. And the main thing that really that I don't rock with is like, it's just always like, I'm gonna pray for you. And it's just like, you can actually physically do something yourself too, more than just pray. And we're so in this mentality that's all that needs to happen, but we ain't praying our way out of prison. We ain't praying our way to get our land back that was always ours after gentrification, after the Harlem Renaissance and Black Wall Street was burned to the ground. Them prayers ain't working. We have to apply actual physical building partnerships, and it don't start unless we could really be real with each other and say, this is what I did, this is what I did. Like, I mean, look at this. I know I'm not gonna third rail y'all interview, but look at the power of what happened when me and Kyrie was on the same page. See, that's what's scary. But what they do is they put us each in a silo and say your grandmother gonna lose her crib and this gonna, you know how many threats we've been dealt with? And I didn't pray my way through them threats either. I had to get up and do it myself. I had so much to do, I ain't had time to pray. Abortion clinics, we ain't praying our way to get our.
All right, we back. Ron's podcast. Benjamin Nescuz over in Hatchback Juve. Fellas, Kanye West, polarizing figure. Some say he crazy, some say he genius. Depending on where you fall, it's a real thin line. Faith without works is dead.
That's a scripture.
Correct. I feel to a certain degree, I'ma spin it like that's where he was going to a certain degree. I heard him say he prayed Jesus ain't show up necessarily, but then he went to talk about how he had to kind of get it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? And I can understand, I guess, both sides to a certain degree. I would like to think that, again, you got the faith that it's gonna pop, and while you waiting for it to pop, you working toward it to pop. I definitely feel him when he said, I'm paraphrasing that, nothing gonna get started if you just basically waiting on something to fall out the sky, more or less. You gotta get active and get to it. Y'all could, tell me what y'all kind of got out of the piece, and we could kind of move on. Cuz, talk to me.
Well, I tend to agree with the sentiment. Like, I think a lot of times people will tend to lean so heavily on their faith or belief that they don't put in the work themselves. You know what I'm saying? I think it's cool to pray for wisdom and strength and guidance and this and that as you go along your journey, as you go along the journey or whatever. But ultimately, you got to go along the journey. You got to put in the work. You got to put in the moves. You know what I'm saying? Make the moves. So I understand it. Like I have a totally different theory on religion, and I don't really want to go down that road just yet. But I mean, I agree with the sentiment. You know what I'm saying? Um, Now, some shit might be offensive to others, or some shit because of the person who's saying, who's delivering the message. You know what I'm saying? It might not be accepted, but I pretty much agree with him.
Juve, holla at me, then hat.
Yeah, my thing is, yeah, he's right. There's a lot of things I had to kind of reflect on after listening to some of his, so-called quote unquote rants, and some of them were, I feel, maybe he was in a bad place, but at the same time, I do agree. You can do a lot of action, prayer. If you're sitting there and you're looking at somebody in a burning building, and you right out there, and it's not all that bad yet, you can choose to just say, okay, I pray that they okay and they safe, or you can run in there with the God-given legs and breath and everything you have in you to go ahead and add to the situation, bring value to it, and get them out. And hey, that was the prayer in itself, to be able to, resolve that. But yeah, I mean, I kind of agree with him a little bit on this one.
The following statement may contain some information that may be detrimental to some people's egos, and it may ruffle some feathers. But this is not my personal opinion. This is just facts and verifiable information that anybody can go look. Okay. So I say that to say what we know in nowadays as Christianity is a tool used in conquest. Okay. It was used to make the people subjects. It was used to make the people dependent and to take away their right of self-determination. You can look all of this up. It makes you dependent. Okay. Now, with that, the main figure around this Christianity, this Jesus of Nazareth, right, who was born of a virgin death, born of a virgin birth, and was crucified on the cross at the age of 33, and then died in 3 days, rose again, and sits on high, right? And now is the key to your salvation. So, according to the book, you can't go to the Father yet except through the Son. So, his name means everything. Jesus. Okay. Historically, I've read the Bible. I'm well versed in the Bible. And listen, I don't want to get on what nobody believes in. You can believe whatever you believe. You're free to do so. But we just speaking facts. The name that they're giving you, Jesus, was not the actual name of the person that the story is telling about. So I say, if they're talking about George Washington, right? But they calling him John Smith.
Yeah.
A lot get lost in that. If you standing in the middle of a square and somebody screaming Jimmy and your name is Tim, are you going to turn around and talk to him? I mean, are you going to have any communication with him? Like, you're not talking to me. You see what I'm saying? And the whole point of the Immaculate Conception and the virgin birth and all that story has been told hundreds of times in different societies throughout the years, thousands of years ago. Dionysus, Heru, like, this is not a new thing. This was the last one. You understand what I'm
Correct.
saying? So,
No, wasn't even rid of the last one, nigga, but go ahead.
but this was the one that the Romans, right? They created this
Oh,
figure.
no, I got you. Most
You
propagated. I'm
know,
with you.
now So I don't get mad when people, you know, if I say something and they act like they get up in their feelings. I don't get mad, and I don't um try to bash them or anything, because limited information will give you that. You see what I'm saying?
No,
But,
I'm
but
with you on that.
but like what he said, through my experience of life, and me trying things and reading things and understanding and experiencing things, and putting myself, like he said, I'm praying. I watch my grandmama and mama pray. I watch my papa pray. I watch my mom and them go through. You see what I'm saying? And a dependence on something higher power than the strength you have in yourself. It just it made me look for the entire story. And the more I get, the more I see that it's we've been had.
Hey, dog, I feel like when, to a certain degree, when people like Kanye West and others make certain statements, and like he talk about Jesus, 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 but then you will make comments about us being the chosen people and we Hebrew, we Israelites, and when you say certain shit, you double talk. That's what kind of turned me off. Because if you feel like, and I know, I assume that you have some level of resource and you've looked into some of this shit. Based off some of the shit you say, I know you didn't peek behind the curtain. So when you say Jesus, I'm already looking at you funny, because you
Right,
just said we
right,
was this and this don't associate with that, but yet you're
right,
mixing the two.
right.
So
That's true.
you playing to your audiences and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you playing to the demographics that you want to play to get your goal accomplished. Not tripping,
Well,
but
you
as
can't have
one,
one without the other in their mind. You see what I'm saying?
I'm with
They
you,
go
but
hand in hand.
I'm as one who versed like you, I'm sitting back looking and I'm like people really be listening and you know what I'm saying, like going with this shit. It's funny to
But is
me.
he
And
just using that name for familiarity's sake, or you know what I'm saying?
The-
you could do
I
that,
believe
cuz, but
so. I believe so.
if you're gonna be bold and you've been bold about numerous shit, for you
Right.
to state what people have come to know the real name is,
Yeah, you got to put the correct shit out.
that's
Like,
easy.
yeah,
Now, like maybe 10 years ago, it was motherfucker might look at you crazy. Everybody then more or less heard it now because it's the new wave, so to speak. So
how
for you
long?
to speak on it, and you spoke on it in other songs and shit, so for you to speak on it is not a problem. So when
That's
you
why.
say the contrary, we already know it's bullshit.
That's why I saw the video with D1 talking about Lil Nas X, right? And he was
Hmm.
talking about Jesus, and he was talking about God and this and that and third. And I'm like, I'm with you on the not the satanic shit, because you talking about the 666. That ain't got nothing to do with Satan. That's something. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just,
I already know, dog.
you know what I'm saying? So, and then he talking about God and the devil and all this other shit. Like, you you still in the same cup as him. They playing with all y'all minds. Y'all way off the beaten. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't got nothing to do with that.
Not a
Like,
spookism.
y'all still with the Easter bunny and the Santa Claus and the you see what I'm saying? And the Tooth Fairy and all of that shit. They giving y'all shit, and they hiding the real shit,
Yeah, I
because
never understood none of
the,
that shit.
the real shit tell you where it's at. You know what I'm saying? The real shit'll let you know, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to trip. You don't have to trip, because it ain't even about all of that,
Hmm.
you know?
Nah, bro. They definitely got it fucked up. And when I hit Kanye West, it was just funny to me because, last album or two, and before all the shit, you've been Sunday service and, you know what I'm saying? You're pro whatever.
Right.
And I know it's sound bites, so I'm not saying that you're anti whatever now, but I'm just saying in a
Right.
sound bite for you to be like, basically, I prayed and the nigga ain't come through. So I just start taking it upon myself
This the thing. This the
Yes,
thing with
indeed,
Ye.
boy.
This the
Nigga,
thing with
something
Ye.
else.
He was raised in the church, Christian, right? So all of the gospel and the song service and all that, he gonna have that. That's part of the culture of the person he is. Now, through his experience, he done found out it's some different shit than what he was told. And when he talking about, Hebrew and like he talking about bloodline. That's what he talking about. He ain't talking about, what I'm saying, something. But the whole thing really don't like he's still off. You see what I'm saying? Like it's like you're saying, I don't know, you still going with the
You going with the shit. But you
yeah.
trying to, man,
But
look, you
he's
selling me wolf tickets,
listen,
dog, and
but
I ain't
that's
buying it.
but that's what we get for holding entertainers uh to the account of somebody who's going to be teachers and somebody who we supposed to be listening to. This is entertainment. He's an entertainer. He's not. I mean,
Nah, I
Right.
had this all good, but at the end of the day, man, you not entertaining me with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at you like, nigga, you crazy. You're talking out the side of your neck.
like the
Like,
rest of them.
yeah, we ain't buying that brand, dog. You know what
Like the
I'm
rest
saying?
of them.
Fuck that.
I mean,
Y'all know it.
it's a heartfelt
Oh, yeah.
sentiment, and
No,
I feel him. I feel him.
that's why the only way I could spin it is fate without works is dead. I'll just go there. And, if it
Right,
resonates
right.
with you, cool. But that's all I could do for
Yeah, but that
that.
And I'm
that's
sure
what
that's interpreted differently across the different
Oh, hell yeah. That's
religious.
why I say,
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
see, good.
however that fall
I
on you.
know I know you ain't about to step on no toe.
Nah, I mean, I probably,
I'm talking
depending,
about
I might already
purposely.
stepped on them. Nah, nah,
Purposely.
nah, nah. I'm a moderate.
I'm stepping on your shit.
Oh yeah, go ahead, crunch them up, dog. You know what I'm saying? I know what you're putting down, so shit. I'm gonna let you do it. You know
He
what
got
I'm
the
saying?
steel
Like
toe boots on.
at the
I
end
hope
of
that
the
wake
day,
you up. I'm not stepping on your toe for malice. I'm trying to wake you up. You know what I'm saying?
that's the thing, though, dog. And I'm not mad at him. You know what I'm saying? I used to be, but nigga won't stay asleep. You know what I'm saying? Snooze on, baby. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. If that's what where you comfortable at, I'm never trying to take you
Look,
out your comfort zone like that. You
only
feel me?
104, only 144,000 gonna get in anyway. So it's too many mother.
Hey, dog, crowded. Y'all know what time it is, cuz
That
you
was
can
a
really
joke.
look
You
now.
going
We halfway through it, man. We
Boy, they
appreciate
cooking
y'all.
now, cuz you
Oh,
tripping.
I already know. I put a couple bids in, but I ain't drafting, baby. I ain't with it.
All right, all
Let's
right.
do it.
Give me the green light out there. Waited for too long. Send me the address out there. Stay for too long. Give me the green light out there. Waited for too long. Send me the address out there. Stay for too long. I ain't staying. You ain't show me you wanna be my girl. No. Oh, I'm just saying. You ain't show me you wanna be my world.
This is Brandon from A Fund Solution, and for a limited time, we're offering free credit restoration services. Click the link down below to get started.
Hi, my name is Cree Spears, and this here is Blessed Hands Beauty Salon, where it all goes down.
My name is Victoria. I specialize in knotless braids, feed-in braids, and also locks.
Hello, my name is Courtney. I want their experience to be wonderful from the time that they walk in to the time that they leave, and seeing that beautiful smile when they go out the door.
What I like about working at Blessed Hands is that we're all just really sisters.
If you can't weave it, we can keep it. If you cannot grow it, baby, we can sew it.
Hi, my name is Kosha, and I'm the owner of Blessed Hands Beauty Salon. We've been established since 2019. We specialize in all things hair, far as natural styles, protective styles, weaving, wigs, lashes. I love working with all the stylists here because we all like a big family. We support each other, and we got each other back.
Wait, pause, stop, let's take a photo. Get that money by any means, that's the Franken motto. Wait, pause, stop, let's take a photo. Get that money by any means, that's the Franken motto.
Oh my God.
Oh gosh.
Nathan, help her out.
Nathan, help her.
That boy was on the run eating, huh?
For real.
Gotta
Get a
let
little
go.
cup of fries in right quick.
Nigga lost all that, boy. You hear me?
Man, better stay away from the goddamn
Shit.
car shows and shit.
What'd you say?
Stay away from the car shows, man.
Oh
Yeah, especially them kind. Motherfucker. Everybody
Spend it out.
want to do donuts. All this green shit. That ain't my type of hype. I'm tripping off the dude jumped in the dumpster. Or dumpster
Oh yeah,
juice.
car.
Knocked
all
all
that
Caught on
the
that
shit
boy
out.
chin too.
I know that boy head small like a motherfucker now.
Yeah.
Just hope you ain't bite your tongue, nigga.
Ah shit.
For real, I just hope he ain't bite his tongue, dog. Look.
Bite his tongue. That boy might not, boy bit on his fucking nose. What you talking about? Fuck that boy shit all the way up.
Yeah, he out of there, dog. Up there. Struggling over here, fellas. All right, got it. Hey, bro, one more. And shit, it's gonna be like we about to have some fun. I'm trying to find it.
I'm saying
Yeah, I got a lot in here. All right, there we go. I see it now. I got 3 folders now, boy. It's thick. Look.
come on, man. It might be.
Beat the answer into the kid.
God damn, like, come on, it don't take, it's simple. It's simple math.
Okay, son.
You know this.
Listen, son. The answer is 5. So if Johnny got 2 apples and his friend gave him 3 apples, how many apples do he get?
12.
Listen, maybe you didn't hear me. I say the answer is 5. So if Johnny got 2 apples and his friend gave him 3 apples, how many apples do he get?
13.
Oh my God, these motherfuckers don't understand.
Hey, dog, before we get out the dope, have y'all had a traumatizing situation like that with your parents? We all got kids. You might have had to do it to one of your kids with that goddamn homework, bro. For me, with my mom, it was 4 times 4. I was fucking that one up consistently, and I'll never forget what it is as long as I'm here. It's 16. You feel me? Because it was slapped into me. I've had experiences with my son where, bruh, you know what I'm saying? And
You ain't that fucking dumb. You ain't that damn dumb.
right, like I
Right,
ain't
You
right,
him
ain't
right,
like my
right.
mama, but boy, we didn't had some talks. You feel me?
Yeah.
So can y'all relate to the clip, brother?
I
Oh yeah.
mean, yeah and no, because fuck, boy, I can't help my kids with their fucking homework. That's a different puzzle than what I was fucking asked to fucking do when I was in school. So they know not to fucking even, but boy, watch out. Go on over there. You know what I'm saying? Go talk to your brother or somebody. They can fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Usually it's like everyday shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, around the house shit. What the fuck is you doing? God, bruh, I knew you was about to pour that motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, grease down my fucking sink, bitch. You know, just functional shit. That homework, I ain't fucking with. No.
The
Shit,
functional shit,
yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah, mine kind of the same way. I mean, I think when kids young though, you everybody have their moments, But yeah. Other than that, it's the day-to-day functioning shit for me too. So I have a senior, a junior, and a eighth grader, and he's going into ninth grade. So when they trying to bridge that transition from the eighth grade to that ninth grade, and they got certain things you want them to just be like, hey. You are smart, you are intelligent, I know you can get this. And it's like, what the hell? So yeah, bro. Smart though, in the same way, smart though. On honor roll, all that stuff there, but it's just sometimes common sense not so common.
Oh yeah, book smart like a motherfucker. Tell you put out
Yeah,
the trash.
right,
Just want to grab them and shake
right.
them, and before they could go that way, shake them back this way to a couple
Yeah,
of fucking times. You know what I'm saying? Fuck wrong with you, boy? Get your
yeah.
shit.
And look, look, just recently, my son, look, we go to the gym. I check, he didn't get up, so I'm on him because he's 18. I'm telling him, look, you got to set your own alarms. You got to do all that. I'm not your alarm clock, man. You get your own shit. You set it. You know what time you're supposed to wake up. Nevertheless, he didn't wake up. I wake him up. Like, what happened? Well, I set the alarm. Like, okay, so why you ain't up? Well, the volume was down.
Yeah.
It,
Always
it
something.
defeat the purpose. Then what you set the alarm for? You ain't gonna hear
Always
the
something.
motherfucker.
Look, if the volume wasn't
Man, what the
down,
fuck?
I plugged my phone up. The charger wasn't in the wall.
You know what I'm saying?
Something.
But then gonna argue about. I set the alarm though. But it don't make no.
Motherfucker, it didn't work.
You ain't gonna hear it. You
Look,
gotta know you ain't gonna hear it.
Jude, as you
I,
get older, you become results driven. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like,
Good
yeah,
fuck the
shit, boy.
effort. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the man. I
for
tried,
real,
boy. I don't want to hear that shit.
for real,
I don't
bro.
want to
What
hear that
did you do?
shit. Yeah, man. What
Yeah,
was the
what's the
fucking result?
results, nigga? You ain't lying.
Oh
I can't
shit.
do nothing right. Yeah, that's what I'm
You ain't do
saying.
nothing
You
at
can't
all
do
yet.
nothing fucking right.
You ain't do nothing yet. So ain't
Yeah,
nothing
do
gonna
something
be
right.
right.
Do something. Come on, man. Nigga won't clap for you. Do something right.
That
Fuck.
For
boy
real.
said, you stupid boy, boy.
But hey,
That's
it's our
right.
fault. It's our fault, bro. That fucking
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
enabling that shit. You know what I'm saying? Boy,
Trying to
cut that
protect a
fucking
nigga
grass.
from the world. Yes,
Oh yeah.
indeed.
Wash them dishes.
Look,
Clean that
Come
room.
on, man. We shouldn't have made that choice. We
Yeah.
made that choice. Or you do this, and no, all y'all do everything in this motherfucker.
For real.
Because you're gonna have to
turn your
have
key.
one on your own. You see what I'm saying? Not
Nah,
just
real
on your
shit.
kid. You Man, they got kids in fucking China, bro. At 3 and 4 years old, they fucking cooking.
Yeah.
They responsible for fire,
Yeah.
grabbing the wheel and shit. So they become part of life early. Learning and other things becomes easy to them because the mundane is already in them. You see what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Yeah, that ain't happening,
Yeah.
boy.
Nah.
Yeah.
That ain't happening. Little
Nah.
Johnny ain't doing nothing but playing video games and
Man,
bullshit.
fuck the video game.
Uh,
Get his ass an abacus. You know what I'm saying?
He
Yeah.
ain't doing nothing. Video game bullshitting. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Eating cookies and shit.
and talking a lot of shit. And
Yep.
On the
talking
game.
a bang
Yeah.
of
Oh,
shit.
Yep.
cash shit. Boy, look, nigga certified killer on that bitch though. You know
Oh
what I mean?
yeah.
7 years old. Look, Grand Theft Auto and I forget the little war one. Oh boy, look, nigga shoot your ass off. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
But look, if they lose, you motherfucker, you black motherfucker, you. Yeah.
That's what
Losing
niggas
their
be getting
mind.
their ass fired up.
Bad
Yeah.
thing. Horrible.
Nah, real shit, dog. When I saw that clip, it was funny as fuck. I was like, I know they gonna fail this one, boy. Because, like I said, I done had some run-ins when I was a child. And with my kid, I definitely didn't have some. Boy, see when I made that face?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I
nigga.
remember that shit.
Yeah, boy, like,
Make my fucking meal better. I thought the
I'm,
fucking taco there like that.
yeah, but I'm two shakes off you. You feel me? Like, what is you doing, boy?
But see,
Yes,
I'm gonna get on
indeed.
the wall or front leaning rest and all that stuff type of dad. Me like I'm not gonna whip you.
Oh,
Look,
look,
I'm
I
gonna
did
smoke
all
the
that
shit
too.
out
Boy,
you.
look, I do all that. I'm smoking the shit out you.
Yeah, I'm smoking the
As
shit
I'm
out.
smoking the shit out you, I'm
I'm
slapping the
at
shit out
nah, mine wasn't like that. I had him on the wall smoking the shit out. You gonna answer these questions I'm asking you because I know you know them already. So not a pressure on you. You get off the wall or off the floor when you answer the question correctly because you done answered it 15,000 times.
you. Oh no.
You
And,
stressed out. You're nervous. You because you think you're gonna get your ass whooped.
and
Now it's like
you go
okay,
get your ass whipped. See,
for you,
it
right?
ain't about the right now. It ain't about I told you this. It's the bitch, you should know better than this. Like you ain't paying attention, you ain't applying yourself, you ain't
Hmm.
showing no effort. You just trying to
Right.
do anything. So I got to put the ass on you. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like
Yeah.
pressure.
Yeah.
Cause guess what? You about to go into the workforce. Let's be real. Boy, work
Well,
ethic
no.
is important. Motherfuckers ain't giving you this many chances when it come to, you know what I'm saying, instructions for jobs and shit like that. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
I
So
real shit.
you gotta learn their policies. Bitch, you gotta learn my motherfucking policies.
And had for the parents out there who not teaching policy.
Man, stand strong.
No.
Oh, stand up.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
You feel me? Stand up. It's
Yes, sir.
yours.
That
I
ain't
say
your
put
friend.
your bet on it.
That ain't your friend.
Put your hand on it.
That
You
ain't y'all
feel me?
house. That's your house.
Right.
If anytime you feel like it's not going the way you want it to go, put it down. You feel
Man,
me?
I'm telling you.
I mean, long
Train
as
it
your
up in the way
morals,
it need to go.
yeah, long as your morals intact and you know you're not causing no harm, it's nothing negative, but hey, put that pressure on. You need that. It's like you say, man, I tell my kids all the time too. Look, I give you chances because I love you. I'm your dad. You know what I'm saying? But you might run into a cat that just that day, he just like the next person tell me something is it. I don't care no more, nothing at all. And here you go being stupid or silly or saying something crazy or not conducting yourself right. And shit can happen,
Now,
man.
now I got to hurt you, boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Now
but
I got to cut you.
it ain't it's all in love. And it's like, say,
Yeah,
like
Real.
you ain't getting you need this here and you
yeah,
ain't getting it fast enough. You know what I'm saying? Come on, let me holler at you.
right.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's speed this up.
leave that boy alone. Shut
Uh-uh.
your goddamn door to your room, ma'am. Go get on your do what you're doing and let me talk to this boy.
Yeah, you can't save them all the time.
Oh no,
You can't save them all
at
the time.
all.
You gotta let them get what's coming to them, cause, like you say, the world gonna give
The
it to them.
world, man, come on,
It
man.
don't care.
So yeah,
Listen,
let's go ahead
I'm
and
not
toughen that skin up.
I'm not saying abuse him, but
Oh
Right,
no,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? Within reason, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? During training camp, boy, we hitting.
now I'm about to say, hey, it ain't abuse, it's preparation.
That's what it's
It's
preparation. It's
preparation, nigga.
conditioning.
Yes,
It's
sir.
conditioning.
Yes,
Yeah,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
yeah.
And on that note, man, shit, we about to get out the door, brother. Appreciate y'all time. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody in the chat. Y'all know we be back next Monday, live and direct, 6:30. You know what I'm saying? Whole squad. So definitely y'all tune in.
Yeah.
Tell a friend, hit the like button, share all that shit.
Yeah. And subscribe to the channel.
Yes.
That's right. So
You hear me?
for Cuzzo Rent, aka Uncle Nev, Juve, Hatchback of the ENT, myself, Benjamin. That's good. The Rounds Podcast. Next week, y'all. We